Turning now to one of the biggest obstacles to building new housing in California, now gone.
Yeah, the state is rolling back parts of its landmark environmental law to boost housing production.
Governor Newsom signed a pair of bills that he's calling the biggest state housing overhaul, that is, in decades.
That's right, and ABC 7 News political reporter Monica Mann is here now to explain why, Monica, the state is making such a big shift at this moment in time.
Well, Dan and JR, as you know, for decades, environmental groups have really won the fight to keep these regulations in place, but crushing housing costs and availability issues were paramount for Californians, especially in this last election. Enough reason for state Democrats to make major changes.
The most consequential housing reforms.
More housing, faster.
The cost of housing is outrageous. It is too damn hard to build housing.
Lawmakers say it takes an average of 4 years to build new housing in California, and even longer for major cities like San Francisco. That's why they say it was time for sweeping changes to CEQA, the state's landmark environmental law.
We told the world we are ready to be open for business, the business of building housing. That is what we need to do in the state of California, housing at all income levels.
Starting immediately, most urban housing and infrastructure projects can bypass the required environmental impact reports.
Maybe thousands of pages of documents that nobody's really ever going to read except the people who want to stop the project. For all of these decades, it's been really, really difficult to take the idea of building housing in any community and actually make it happen.
Bay Area Council CEO Jim Wunderman says some have abused CEQA to shut down new housing construction.
I think we went too far in terms of our regulations and restrictions in this state, and we're paying a dear price for it. And it's hurting our economy, and it's not giving our kids the chance to live in the place that they grew up.
The goals of some of these bills are really good, to do bigger development faster and cheaper. But what they're missing is health and safety.
Environmental groups say these rollbacks are dangerous.
Catastrophic fires, extreme heat, pollution, flooding, all of these things are getting worse and worse and worse. And how we do development matters. It's either going to protect communities or put communities at risk. Communities need a voice to say what makes sense for them from a health and safety perspective.
It's unclear how soon we'll see new housing projects as local zoning rules still apply.
Most urban high-density projects will be exempt as long as they are not environmentally sensitive sites. It also makes rezoning easier for converting spaces. So think things like an empty shopping center. Those could more easily be turned into apartment complexes or condos.
Certainly hope this helps push things forward quicker as well.
Which is the goal, so we'll see.
Thanks so much.